Hi everyone, this is Venus Tamturk. Today I have Episerver CMO James Norwood with me to talk about everything Episerver has been up to. Hi James, how are you?
I'm well, Venus, thank you.
So Episerver has recently been on an acquisition spree. First, the predictive analytics technology provider Pirius, and now the omni-channel campaign solution provider Optivio. So how do you feel the combination of these two technologies can help Episerver's customers create and execute their strategies even more effectively?
Yeah, it's a great question, and these were two acquisitions that didn't just happen overnight. This was a key part of our strategy for a good 18 months. We've been looking for both types of technology because we knew that these were things that could help our customers in ways beyond what we were able to do before them. At the end of the day, at Episerver here, we're just trying to help very busy, sometimes overwhelmed marketers and merchandisers to bring their ideas to life faster, to get things done faster. And they want tools that are very productive, super efficient, and let them bring those ideas to life. And so in Pirius and in Optivio, we saw tremendous potential to build upon the content management part of what we do and the ability to, of course, transact from a commerce perspective and to really take that to a next level. What do I mean by that? With these overwhelmed folks, having the ability to have machine learning algorithms that will carry out personalization on your behalf, automate a lot of the types of interaction that you need to do, really frees them up to go and then concentrate on the more important merchandising strategies or opportunity strategies that they have with their customers. And with Optivio, we had this tremendous potential then to say, look, we can help you orchestrate that interaction across channels in a way that you're going to push the right message or interact with someone in the right way, in the right means at the right time. And before, for us, that was the website or a mobile or potentially a social marketing environment. But now we can do push, we can do in-store, we can do voice, we can do print. So pretty much every channel right through to the Internet of Things is accommodated because of these acquisitions.
As you just mentioned, Episerver is aiming to help marketers and merchandisers get their jobs done faster. That's why the purchase of Pirius addresses the industry's need for smart content personalization, whereas the acquisition of Optivio addresses marketers' need for understanding consumer behaviors across channels. So is there any other technology on Episerver's radar?
Well, I should never say never, but we've got our work cut out at the moment. And speaking with the customers of both Optivio and Pirius as we were going through the process, it really helped validate what we were doing. They're like, yeah, you sound like the perfect partner. The Optivio customers were looking for personalization technology. The Pirius customers were looking for commerce technology. So it was really a natural fit. And now our job is to bring these things together. So one thing we're very careful of here at Episerver is we don't want to be a company that's perceived as just buying lots and lots of other companies and trying to then push them together. There's some very big vendors that do that with various degrees of success. This is all we do. We have one platform to smartly manage digital content, commerce, and marketing in the cloud. That's all we do. And we have outlined a 3-month, 6-month, and 9-month roadmap to converge these technologies to bring those benefits to our customers more effectively. It's a little bit like when Episerver and Ectron came together almost 2 years ago. We laid out a very clear roadmap to say, this is how we're going to bring the products together, and this is the benefits that we'll bring to customers. And we delivered on that on the dates we said we'd do it. The same thing here. So is there other things on the agenda? We're always looking. But right now, we need to go and deliver on these acquisitions for our customers so that they will see the benefits that we've envisaged and they validated when we spoke to them.
Yeah, I definitely agree that staying focused on converting and bringing new technologies and their benefits to customers is as just important as a growth strategies. So that's why I would like to move on to another exciting achievement of the company. Episerver has been positioned as a leader in Gartner's Magic Quadrant for Web Content Management report for the second year in a row. That's a great news. But what does it really mean to Episerver to maintain this position?
Yeah, it is an important thing to be recognized by a brand, a global brand like Gartner. But that recognition, for any vendor that's in the quadrant, usually comes from a number of things. But a lot of it is about they will go and speak to your customers, and again, they need to hear and see that those customers are gaining value from what you're doing for them. So in many ways for us, it shows that we're doing the right things. I hope that, I'd like to think that our strategy and the acquisitions we've made recently will help to continue our progress in that way. It's super exciting to see our momentum and for Gartner to call out that we have strong momentum in the market. Our ability to execute continues to improve as we grow as a company. And we add employees and we add customers through some of these acquisitions as well. That is a very important mechanism for us. It's important for potential buyers to look at it and say, who are the leaders in the pack? Who are the innovators, the visionaries? And those are the folks they're typically going to put on their long lists and short lists. So to see Episerver continue our progress up and to the right is obviously something we're very proud of, and we need to continue to listen to what the analysts say and our customers say, and make sure that we then go and deliver on it.
I would like to wrap up everything in my last question. Episerver's recent acquisitions demonstrate that the company is building a single end-to-end platform for content management, commerce, mobile marketing, and now omni-channel campaign management. However, when I was going through the conclusions in Gartner's Magic Quadrant report, this specific comment drew my attention as it concerns the direction Episerver is heading. So here's the quote from the report. Episerver's focus on offering one tool to empower marketers may seem dated to decision makers whose digital strategy transcends what was the initial emphasis of digital marketing. So what's your opinion on this?
Yeah, that's an interesting one and it was a little bit of a surprise to me, and maybe that some of that is down to the marketing message and everything that goes around it. We talk about this one platform to smartly manage, content, commerce, and marketing in the cloud, and that's a great message. But the reality is, in the world that we live in and the types of people we're supporting, who are marketers, very digital savvy folks, they love to play with new technology. There are literally hundreds and thousands of technology solutions out there that are very easy to get access to, that marketers can use to put to work, to try to get some advantage, to try to get their message to their particular buyer or their particular customer at the right time in the right way. And I don't think anyone can ever do it all. And so what I think Gartner is warning about is, there'll never be one single tool to do it all. And that's not Episerver's goal either. Even with these acquisitions, we're trying to make a platform that makes it easy for people to get things done. But that platform has to coexist and incorporate the ecosystem of other MarTech that exists in every customer. And we see that every day. We go into a customer and they say, hey, well, I'm using HubSpot for marketing. I'm using Marketo. I have Salesforce for my CRM, or Microsoft Dynamics for my CRM. Here's my ERP system. We say, great. We have a really strong hub and spoke connector mechanism that says if you use that, we'll just incorporate it and bring it in as part of the overall environment. You can start to manage content and look at segmentation from that system. This is in marked contrast to a lot of the bigger vendors in the space that you see in that Magic Quadrant as well, that say it's our way or the highway. It's like, you only need our platform. We went and bought all these companies. We built all this stuff. You never need to go anywhere else. That doesn't resonate, especially the higher up the market you get. The bigger a company gets, the more they're going to choose best of breed technology to help them out. And that's something that Episerver has always been very proud of. We have our platform. It helps people be productive, but it does that by making sure that it remembers and works really well, really seamlessly with the other technology they have in play.
Excellent. I think that's all I have for you, James. But thank you so much for your time and your great insight, as always. I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Venus. Appreciate you having me on CMS-Connected, and and for the opportunity to talk about the recent news at Episerver.
Of course, anytime.